During the virus quarantine, we found a great diversion watching a pair of collared doves build a nest right outside our backyard, about 20 feet from the house. It made for a convenient inside viewing. Being a freelance videographer, I couldn't resist making a video of our delightful experience. These, we found, are Eurasian collared doves, not like the smaller native mourning dove. The newcomer came from the Middle East, across Europe, and were accidentally released in the Bahamas in 1974, now covering much of North America. In about mid-March, we noticed a pair of doves starting to build a nest in our redbud tree. The male leads the female to the potential nest site. The female chooses a site in the tree or in a shrub. The male then brings the building material. And Mom, the true homemaker, specializes in building the nest. The eggs are then laid and the incubation starts. Both parents assist, and it takes about 14 to 18 days to hatch. The watch includes any kind of weather. Of course, there's always time for some preening, especially when it's a sunny, warm day. Seemed like that was a favorite activity. On cool days, the feathers got a little bit ruffled. These doves usually lay 2 white eggs. The mate often waits in a tree nearby. Their diet is mostly seeds, some berries, and insects. There's always some housework to do. And periodic rolling of the eggs. This occurred about Easter time. Occasionally a stretch is necessary. The mom takes the night shift. The shift change usually takes place in the morning and in the early evening, the dad taking the day shift. The replacement responds to a few cooing calls. They eventually take their place with a careful check of the eggs and settling in. Note how he tucks the egg under his warm body. Finally, we got a glimpse of the first hatchling. Exciting. Feeding time was interesting. So-called pigeon milk is regurgitated from the craw. The baby goes for the open mouth and gets a welcome meal. Occasionally in warmer weather, a stretch break is taken. That may have led to a tragedy. We noticed an empty nest. I ran a camera up and found the babies gone. A sad day for all of us. First thing I noticed was a big American crow hanging around our house. Most likely the predator they were born to be. We were all deprived of watching these little guys grow. And after another 15 to 20 days, leaving the nest as a fledgling. Perhaps this Emerson quote will give us some understanding. These collared doves go on to have a few broods each year.